Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery.
Singh coming in.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to... Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
12 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Time, right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
See if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot. You'll see anything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble. Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Bowling fielders look really confident. Now. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Well, what a love. Waiting. Wait.
1 for 1. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Waiting. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Couldn't get it through the field. A 75 for 2. Yada from the Cathedral end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good shot. Gone, caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. Where's that going? That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming in. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Inglis says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. IND. Oh my, that's racing away. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Good work catching that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 7 for Australia.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for. Sharma is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Drilled that one away. Confused as to what they're appealing for. Chakravarti from the Cathedral end. Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge, that has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For Australia.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Brilliant, that'll take some catching.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 175 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Shot, not waiting around.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India, 20 for none.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Captain will stick with them. Abbott. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Abbott, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
For none.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
भाई वैसे बात तो है रोहित शर्मा की हर एक शॉट में पावरफुल हिट है एकदम एग्रेसिव शॉट.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the
I
boundary.
think रोहित शर्मा इस बार अपनी पूरी सेंचुरी पे लेके आएगा.
The right arm medium bowler.
इसकी बॉल को पीछे 6 मारना. कुछ
Bowler in the slip. It's really gone up here. They like it.
इसे शुभमन का मेरे को ज़्यादा कुछ पसंद नहीं.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the Newcastle will mark centre. Just now.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.
Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great
इसमें
timing.
भागा नहीं
Lovely front
तो
foot
मुझे लगा
shot. Race
कि
to the
रोक लेंगे
boundary.
Whacked
नाइस
away.
शॉट
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
कोहली तब से ऐसा शॉट मारने लगा तो अपनी सेंचुरी बनाना चाहता है ना पहले
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
और फिर से आगे बढ़ के मारना
Shot. There's someone out there that should get back to two. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
बल्ले पे
They head back to the
चलो
pavilion.
That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a
अगर तो
maximum.
मुझे यॉर्कर को
Hit
बिना तो
that
मैं उसको
so
बाउंड्री के पार ही
hard.
पहुंचा दे रहा
Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
हूं हार्दिक पांड्या से एग्रेसिव शॉट लगा सकता हूं क्योंकि इसका ज्यादा स्कोर हैवी है सिर्फ 7 रन करेंगे
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A
Yes,
lovely
sir.
drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball.
यॉर्कर पे
Finally,
6
no
मारने की
chance.
ताकत से
And a
रोहित
great
शर्मा
catch in
रखता
the
है
crowd.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया की चटनी बनाने के लिए देखो काफी ओह नाइस शॉट बट ये हाथ में होना चाहिए
Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you're paying your entrance money for. It's flown into the
हार्दिक
crowd.
पांड्या is
Brilliant
also
shot off the
good
front
and
foot. No
he's an
need to move.
aggressive batter और कवर ड्राइव पे कितना खतरनाक मार रही है I like this
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's asking to be hit,
Nice.
and it was
Oh, bhai.
smashed. It's gone high,
What a shot.
high and long. Two maximums in a row.
सारे सबको मारूंगा रखा के गिनने वाले ऐसे तो
173 for two. Marsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
इस बॉल में
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
अब बहुत हो गया
They
यार
need one to win.
आगे मारना पड़ेगा सर
And caught. That's just superb.
ले ले विकेट पर
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
कितने खुश हो रहे हैं
Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage, and see you again soon.